Hello and welcome to Motorsport and Dream Cars. Today I'm here for the penultimate round of the British GT. I'm actually in the pit lane, nothing's actually started yet, so I'm going to have a quick wander down the pit lane, try and look at any cars that we can. Need to make sure we keep out the way of everyone on the way down because everyone's rather busy. So let's go, stop looking at me and look at something far more interesting, which is obviously the cars. This is the pit lane here at Brands Hatch. So what we've got ahead of us, as you can see, are all these things up here. I'm sure plenty of you know, just up there, they're all the fueling rigs. So unfortunately Bentley aren't open their garage, so we just need to wander down a bit further and wait. Let's have a look. We've got HHC Motorsport. Again, they're running a Ginetta G55 GT4 car, so guys here are just preparing everything. So we're just nipping here, so won't go too far in because get in the way of everyone. So that's G55. Next door we've got TF Sport and their Aston Martin Vantage GT3 car. Big difference really between the GT4, GT3, certainly a lot more power, and the aero on these things is significantly different. The wings, as you can see here, on the GT3 cars are a lot wider. Talking to some of the people, the GT4 has to have this, basically anything like this wing has to be in line with the bodywork, power, brakes, so everything is rather different. So we're going to go over here. There's one there refueling. Cars, you've actually got fuel tanks on either side here, so they have to fill up both sides at the same time, so do with air, I think, and get airlocks and things like that. So this is the 6-litre V12 beast that powers this car. I mean, later on we'll get to see them out on track, so if you are interested, I'm going to be doing some sort of slightly longer videos, more detailed. So if you click on the subscribe button just while you're here, any would be good, and you'll get alerted with my other videos, or if I can do another live stream today, I will do so, but you'll be alerted. So it's that car. So like I said, if anyone wants me to look at any other cars in more detail, please just give us a shout. So over here we've got another Aston Martin Vantage GT3. Slightly different to the road going version of the car. They look absolutely amazing really. So over here, this is the GT4 variant. So as you can see, the wing is significantly smaller and sits inside the bodywork, so it's not allowed to be out here. So that's the GT4. Oh, flip the camera. So that one over there, GT3, sorry, GT4. So yeah, there's significant difference, well, in everything really. So let's go next door. So we've got another GT4 car from Team Hard. So we'll have a quick walk in there. So there's quite a few GT4 Ginettas running. Incredible cars really. I mean, they've probably got some of the best aero on the grid. They've got a completely flat bottom to the car. That's there. So we're about quarter way up the pit lane now. McLaren 570S GT4. This is an amazing car. So they're just getting everything clean. It's been raining here, which is horrible, so That, strange enough, is the engine. And then over the other side as well.
Any questions?
So let's go. Again, there's another 570S. So if we have a really quick look, I'm not sure how much you'll be able to see in there. So that is a view that the driver will have of this McLaren. Not a bad place to be at all. Let's go up again. The AMG GT3 is closed at the moment. Another 570S. So let's have a look in the other side where the passenger would be, but isn't, so that gives you a better idea of looking across. There. Right, let's keep going. What have we got next door? Another McLaren. And this striking orange livery looks rather nice, certainly stands out. So this is actually the garage of, got people around, starting to get busy. I mean, quite soon there's actually going to be practice. The track looks like it's drying out. It's been absolutely tipping it down when I got here. So I've got a Ferrari 488 GT3 car. Not sure whether we can nip around the other side. I've got someone just fitting some cameras in there, so to make sure I keep out of the way. So that's inside the Ferrari. It's only a quick look at all of these cars because don't end up getting thrown out of the garage. So another 570S GT4. Got a mechanic here just working on so it's Talman Motorsport. These two are closed at the moment. So there was a Nissan 370Z in that garage. Now Ultratech Racing, this is their Nissan 370Z GT4 car. Next door, Blackpool with their McLaren 570S. So McLaren being quite a popular car being used.
Morning guys, we've got the kit for the driver.
almost like a F1 level of screens and everything else for all the engineers to monitor everything that's going on during the race. There's rather a lot of those, and again they're other ones, so they're running 2 cars. That's Wanda next door, got Stratton Motorsport. They're running their Aston Martin. Again, this is a GT3. You can tell by that enormous wing at the back there. Got all the engineers, well, the engineer at the car at the moment, probably doing things like remapping, traction control and things like that, because they need to change everything. Next to another Aston Martin Vantage GT4. It's in this matte black. Looks pretty good, to be honest. I mean, and lots of people looking, wondering what on earth I'm up to. So at the moment they've got slicks next to the car. Toyota GT86 GT4 car. Things are starting to definitely get busier now. Lots of mechanics out. So this is the Ginetta G55 GT3 car here with Centris as the team I'm here with. One of the guys there waving at everyone. Probably doesn't know he's actually live, but never mind. So this originally, as far as I know, was their GT4 car with numerous upgrades, including engine, brakes, well, basically everything. It's significantly faster, and again, as I mentioned, this wing at the back here a lot wider. It's probably have your dinner off of this thing. It's absolutely massive. So let's have a quick open up of this door and have a look inside. So what we'll do in another video is actually talk to one of the either engineers or mechanics, or even hopefully the driver, and we'll get them to talk around what's going on. There's far too many buttons on the steering wheel here, a lot over this side, so I've no idea what half of them do. Well, in fact, they do have signs on them like radio, alarm control, but it'd be slightly better than talking to a proper driver about the car. Just at the back here we've got people just getting ready. So we're going to go next door where the team has got 2 GT4 Ginettas. Just got these ones starting up. Really loud. They've got all the lights on the display here. Racing next door again with the G55 GT4. We're coming very close to the end of the pit lane now. Now we've got the Lamborghini Huracan, or Huracan, or however you want to pronounce it, the GT3 cars here. They really do stand out. These, I think, are one of the front runners of the cars. So that's there. garage. And these things really do stand out. Be even better when they're actually out on track, but that will be in a separate video. So that's one of them, and we've got one next door. Unfortunately, I can't just open the car. It'd be fine if it was actually open, but I don't really want to go poking around in another team's car. So that is the end of my pit lane walk. I know it was no cars moving, but remember to click on that subscribe button for any other live streams I do this weekend. So hopefully we'll get some cars out moving, and lots more videos that will be done, which will be coming out hopefully next week, and that will be giving a more detailed overview of the cars and things like that. So hopefully you've enjoyed this early morning. Well, it might not actually be morning when you're watching this, but hopefully you've enjoyed this walk around the pit lane, and thanks for watching, and I will see you shortly.